From the towering peaks of the Himalayas to cutting-edge neuroscience labs, a profound journey awaits. Imagine tapping into a force that not only transforms the mind, but can literally reshape your brain. Welcome back, Innerversers. This week we're discussing the compelling universe of meditation, a practice as ancient as human introspection, now under the modern microscope of science. Ever wondered what happens inside your brain when you close your eyes and seek inner calm? Join us as we unravel the mesmerizing dance of neurons and consciousness, where tradition meets technology, and we dive deep into the science of meditation.
Welcome to Innerverse TV, where mind meets spirit and debate becomes enlightenment.
"15 years back, I was working for a company in the city of London, England. I loved the job, but the stress levels were off the charts. Every day I felt like I was walking into a storm. That's when I discovered my lifeline: meditation. It wasn't just about escaping. Meditation equipped me. It helped calm the chaos in my mind and made me resilient enough to make it through each workday. And that overwhelming job? Don't worry, I waved it goodbye years ago. But since then, even I've noticed that the number of people turning to meditation has tripled in the past decade alone, with the majority being women between the ages of 45 to 65. As our everyday lives seem to get faster and faster, filled with endless distractions and stress, the transformative power of meditation can help us create a sanctuary of calm, a revolution from within. So let's take a deeper dive into how meditation can not only help you deal with the chaos of our modern world, but can actually boost your brain power too. We'll also be doing a quick 3-minute mindfulness meditation together, so do stay till the end. Meditation, rewiring the brain. Imagine changing the very structure of your brain. Just as clay can be molded into various shapes, our brain too has its own superpower called neuroplasticity, which is our neural network's ability to rewire and transform itself throughout our lifetime. The latest research shows that meditation enhances the gray matter in the hippocampus, which is the part of the brain vital for learning and memory. In essence, there's a growth spurt in our memory powerhouse. But that's just the tip of the iceberg. MRI scans have shown that consistent meditation can actually pump up the thickness of our cerebral cortex. Now, why should you care? Because that's the very part of our brain that's the most valuable player when it comes to decision-making, attention, and processing everything we feel, see, and hear. In simpler terms, supercharge your cortex with meditation, and perhaps you'll find yourself sensing the world in high definition, with laser-focused attention to boot. So next time you meditate, picture your brain getting that epic workout, sculpting itself to be sharper and more attuned. And let's not forget those neural highways. They become supercharged, leading to heightened focus and creativity. In our world of non-stop notifications, endless to-do lists, and constant distractions, meditation becomes a tool, not just for relaxation but for supercharging our attention, enhancing our mind's natural power to truly focus. Scientific studies are now proving what ancient practitioners always knew: that even brief dives into meditation can start sharpening our attention. And for longer-term practitioners diving deeper, their focus becomes akin to a laser beam, steady and unwavering. From students to professionals, from artists to athletes, imagine the potential when our minds can maintain incredible attention, undisturbed by the world's chaos. Now, imagine a shield growing stronger and more resilient, protecting you from the world's stresses and threats. What if I told you this shield is within you? A groundbreaking study unveiled that after an 8-week mindfulness meditation program, individuals weren't just more relaxed. Their immune systems turned into superheroes. The results suggested that those who meditated had a robust immune response, making them more fortified against threats like the flu. So, every time you meditate, envision yourself not just finding inner peace, but also building a stronger, more resilient inner shield. Studies also show that meditation actively reduces cortisol, the notorious stress hormone, ushering you into a state of true relaxation. Just 8 weeks of regular meditation can reduce anxiety levels by as much as 60%. And there's more: that tiny part of our brain, the amygdala, responsible for controlling our reactions to fear and stress. With consistent meditation, it actually shrinks. And lastly, what about as we get older? Studies are now starting to show that meditation may have a positive effect on the brain as we age, helping to preserve our gray matter, which is the part of our brain involved in muscle control, sensory perception, memory, hearing, and other cognitive abilities such as decision-making and speech. A 2015 study published in the Frontiers in Psychology journal suggested that meditation could slow down or even reverse some of the cognitive decline associated with aging. So, whether you're a seasoned meditator or just beginning your journey, remember, every moment you spend in meditation is a step towards literally sculpting a better, more resilient brain. All the research studies we've discussed are listed in the description box if you want more information. Types of meditation. Every style of meditation offers its own unique journey, but in this video, we're only going to focus on 3. First stop is mindfulness. In the fast-paced whirlwind of today's world, imagine a pause button, a way to truly be present. Enter mindfulness meditation. But what's the essence of this buzzword, mindfulness? It's about diving deep into the now, fully tasting that bite of food, truly feeling the breeze on your skin, listening intently to a bird's song without judgment or distraction. Mindfulness isn't confined to just seated meditation. It's a way of life. Turning even the mundane, like washing dishes or a casual walk, into a dance of awareness. The result? A calmer you, more connected with life's moments, finding joy in the ordinary, and navigating challenges with grace. So, are you ready to embrace the magic of the present moment? Next, we venture into the world of Zen, or Zazen. In the heart of ancient Japanese traditions lies a meditative practice as profound as the stillness of a Zen garden. Introducing Zazen, often known as Zen meditation. Rooted in Buddhist tradition, Zazen, literally meaning seated meditation, but it's not just about posture. It's about plunging into the depths of the present moment. As thoughts come and go, the Zazen practitioner learns not to chase or judge them, but to let them flow, like water in a stream. Beyond relaxation, Zazen aims for something profound, satori or enlightenment, an awakening to the true nature of existence. So, are you ready to embark on this journey of stillness, clarity, and profound insight? Let Zazen be your guide. Finally, let's soar with transcendental meditation, or as enthusiasts fondly call it, TM. Originating from ancient Vedic traditions of India and popularized globally by Maharishi Mahesh Yogi, TM gained fame when icons like the Beatles embraced it. Today, from celebrities to CEOs, many sing its praises. But what makes TM stand out in the vast world of meditation? In TM, you're given a unique mantra, a specific sound or vibration. Twice a day, you'll settle into a comfortable seat, close your eyes, and silently repeat this mantra. The magic unfolds as the mantra helps you dive deeper within, transcending regular thought patterns. It's an effortless plunge into a state of pure consciousness, a profound rest for the mind. It's not just meditation, it's a transcendence, an effortless journey to a peaceful inner oasis. Are you curious to find your path yet? Whether it's mindfulness, Zazen, or transcendental, there are many diverse paths, but only one destination: inner peace. We'll be making other videos diving deeper into the various types of meditation later in this series. Do look out for them when they're posted. Meditation, myths and misconceptions. Myth 1, you need to empty your mind. One of the biggest myths about meditation is that it's all about flipping that switch, emptying your mind completely, making it a blank slate. But here's the twist. Meditation isn't about forceful silencing or erasing those thoughts. It's about letting those thoughts come and go, observing them like clouds in the sky, without getting caught up in their storm. In the dance of thoughts and silence, meditation teaches us not to control the music, but to flow with the rhythm. So, the next time you sit to meditate, remember, it's not about emptying, but about observing, understanding, and letting be. Myth 2, meditation requires hours of practice. Some believe you need to meditate for extended periods to gain the benefits. While long sessions can be beneficial, even short daily practices, like 5 to 10 minutes, can offer significant advantages. Myth 3. Meditation is a religious practice. While meditation is integral to various religious traditions, many meditation practices, like mindfulness, are secular and can be practiced irrespective of religious beliefs. Myth 4. You'll always feel relaxed after meditating. While relaxation is often a byproduct, meditation can sometimes bring up uncomfortable emotions or thoughts. It's a process of self-discovery, and that can include confronting challenging aspects of oneself. Myth 5. If it doesn't work right away, it's not for me. Just as with any new skill or habit, there's a learning curve with meditation. Initial challenges don't mean meditation isn't for you. It might mean adjusting the practice, seeking guidance, or simply giving it more time. Understanding and addressing these myths can help make meditation more approachable and beneficial. Breathing techniques. Breathing techniques are foundational to many meditation practices, as they can be used to cultivate relaxation, awareness, and concentration. Before we start the 3-minute meditation practice, it's worth looking at 2 simple yet effective breathing techniques. 1. Diaphragmatic breathing or belly breathing. This technique emphasizes deep, even breaths using the diaphragm rather than shallow chest breathing. To do this, you need to sit comfortably or lie down on your back. You can place one hand on your chest and the other on your abdomen to feel the movement. Inhale. Breathe in slowly and deeply through your nose, allowing your diaphragm to expand and your belly to rise. The hand on your chest should remain relatively still. Exhale. Breathe out slowly through your mouth or nose, allowing your belly to fall. Continue this pattern, focusing your attention on the rising and falling of your abdomen. The aim is to practice for 5 to 10 minutes, gradually extending the duration as you become more accustomed. Diaphragmatic breathing activates the body's relaxation response, reduces stress, anxiety levels, and enhances oxygen delivery to the cells. The 4-7-8 breathing method or relaxed breathing method. This technique involves a specific pattern of inhalation, breath retention, and exhalation, and it's known to have a calming effect on the nervous system. To do this, again, sit or lie down in a comfortable position. Close your eyes to enhance focus. Quietly inhale through your nose for a count of 4. Retain your breath, holding it for a count of 7. Then, exhale completely and audibly through your mouth for a count of 8. Complete this cycle for 4 breaths initially. Over time, you can gradually increase to 8 breaths per session. The 4-7-8 breathing method or relaxed breathing method calms the mind and reduces anxiety, improves concentration and focus, and helps with sleep when practiced before bedtime. When practicing any breathing technique, it's essential to approach it gently and without force. If you ever feel lightheaded or uncomfortable, return to your normal breathing pattern. As with all meditation practices, consistency is key, so find a technique that resonates with you and make it a regular part of your routine. With meditation, you can either sit or lie down, using cushions or blankets to make yourself feel more comfortable. The eye position is usually closed, but some meditations call for the eyes to be slightly open with a soft, downward gaze. So now let's begin this quick 3-minute beginner's mindfulness meditation. Find a quiet space where you won't be disturbed. You can sit comfortably on a chair with your feet flat on the ground, or sit cross-legged on the floor. If you choose, you can also lie down. Close your eyes if you feel comfortable or maintain a soft gaze downward. Take a deep breath in, feeling the air fill your lungs, and then exhale fully, letting go of any tension. Repeat this deep breathing 2 more times. Now, bring your awareness to your body, noticing the weight of your body against the chair or floor. Feel grounded and supported by the surface beneath you. Gradually shift your focus to your natural breathing pattern. Don't change how you breathe, simply observe it. Notice the rise and fall of your chest or abdomen as you breathe in and out. Feel the coolness of the air as you breathe in through your nostrils and its warmth as you exhale. Expand your awareness outward, taking in the sounds around you. It might be the distant hum of traffic, birds chirping, or the subtle sounds of your environment. Just listen without judgment. Next, turn your attention to any sensations in your body. It could be the feeling of your clothes against your skin, the temperature of the room, or any areas of tension or relaxation in your body. Gently bring your focus back to your breath. Take a few moments to observe the rhythm of your inhalations and exhalations. If your mind wanders, which is completely natural, gently and without judgment, guide it back to your breath. Slowly become aware of your surroundings, the surface beneath you, the room around you, and any sounds in the distance. Wiggle your fingers and toes, and when you feel ready, open your eyes. Take a moment to appreciate the calm and awareness you've cultivated in just 3 minutes. How did you find that? Let us know in the comments section below. You'll also find some of my favorite guided meditation YouTube channels like Steve Nobel and Pura Rasa in the description box. Overcoming meditation hurdles. Take restlessness, for example. It's like that itch you can't scratch. Your body feels like a coiled spring, ready to jump up any second. If that is the case, try grounding exercises. Visualize roots growing from your body into the earth. Feel connected, stable. Alternatively, you can start with a walking meditation to channel that restless energy. Then there's the unexpected nap time. 1 minute you're focusing on your breath, the next you're drifting into dreamland. To ward off the Z's, try meditating after a splash of cold water on your face. If you're lying down, switch to a seated position. Ensure the room is well lit and consider opening a window for fresh air. Lastly, there's the mighty world of distractions. Thoughts popping up faster than those pesky app notifications. Remember, it's natural. Instead of wrestling those thoughts, acknowledge them and let them float by like clouds. For an extra anchor, focus on a point in front of you like a candle flame, or dive deeper into the sensations of your breath. Every meditator, from beginners to Zen masters, has faced these hurdles. It's not about never stumbling, but learning the tricks to glide over them with grace. So the next time you find meditation challenging, remember these tricks and keep going. Tools and aids. So are you now dreaming of a Zen oasis right in your home? Let's turn that corner of chaos into your personal meditation haven. Start by choosing a quiet corner, be it by a window, on a balcony, or even that neglected closet. Anywhere you feel a sense of peace. Who said meditation means sitting on a hard floor? Grab that cushion, fluffy mat, or even a chair. Comfort reigns supreme. Add your personal touch. Light a calming candle, set up some soothing incense, or hang up that serene artwork. Let the space reflect you. Bring nature indoors. A potted plant, the gentle sound of flowing water, or just sunlight can elevate your space to a whole new Zen level. Let's keep distractions at bay. Silent mode on devices, a simple do not disturb sign, or noise-canceling headphones can work wonders, and voila. With these simple tweaks, you've just crafted a meditation retreat right in your home sweet home. Life's fast, frenzied, and oh so hectic. That's why we want to introduce you to the 7-day, 7-minute meditation challenge, a game changer for your mind, soul, and daily hustle. For just 7 days, gift yourself a few minutes. Breathe, relax, reset. See what magic unfolds. Will you take the leap? Join us and many others on this transformative journey. And here's the best part. We want to hear your story. Dive into the comments, share your experiences, the highs, the lows, the moments of Zen. Let's create a ripple of calm in this vast digital ocean. So, are you in? Hit that subscribe button, join the challenge, link in the description box, and let's embark on this 7-day voyage to tranquility together. We want to thank you for joining us on this enlightening journey into the science of meditation. If you're inspired to begin your own practice, give us a thumbs up, share any insights, and of course, subscribe for more. Until next time, may your mind be sharp and your days be present. Happy meditating.